Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. So today we're taking a look at the PHK Planetary Habitation Kits and More by Able 303. So this is a free mod, and we're going to read the description real quick. When Starfield first released, I was expecting it to be more science-based and less space magic. The outpost building system seems like space magic to me. You dig up chunks of raw material and magically create complex mechanical and electronic devices without any visible machinery. At least in Fallout 4 we had that red workbench. This is an attempt to make it easier to build an outpost while making it seem more realistic. The additional crew, etc. were added to make outposts seem more alive. Kits. You can purchase planetary habitation kits from a computer terminal located at the Trade Authority in all those areas. So kits are outposts, kits level 1, 2, and 3, farming, furnishing, defense turrets, solar, wind, salvage ship reactors, salvage ship hubs. A free level 1 is located in the base lodge. A white crate with a mission board. You have to carry it or use Vasco to help. The kits consist of all the raw materials needed to build the outpost modules. Note that it's hard to predict what someone will build, so extra materials have been added just in case. The pricing is a 50% reduction at the standard cost materials. Skill perks and other discounts are not factored in, however, it's always the same price. The resources are sent direct to your ship cargo hold and will overfill it as much as needed. These kits are made by a company that I made up, Habtech. No, they don't make vaults. So, shipping containers. Each of the kits, except the salvage items, come in a shipping container. These can hold the full amounts of the kits. You build these containers at an outpost from the build menu, see below. This was done so that you have some place to put all your resources if your cargo hold is overfilled after buying the kits. Shipping manifest level 1, 2, and 3 farming kits. Crew contracts. In the vanilla game, the number of crew character can have is based on the ship command skill and applies both ship and outpost. Base level is 3 crew. You have the option to purchase a crew contract that includes a special hat. It's a built-in crew command Noro amp. The hat increases crew by 10. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's a lot to this. So there's a fair amount. Yeah, so basically what it does is it does a kind of a better job of spawning specific items for the crew or shipbuilder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and check it out and see how it works. So we'll be right back. Alright, so here we are in the Trade Authority, so we're gonna go in. And so you can find the vendor in any of the, here we go, okay. Okay, that's really cool. So we've got crew for hire, merc for hire, have gun will travel, planetary have, brochure, what is that? As an incentive towards planetary settlements, the government of both the UC have issued subsidies towards the purchase of planetary hab kits. Discounts, if there are more available, are considered old talk. Price shown the kiosk of the discounts already. Price includes delivery. Okay, that's the brochures. That's actually quite cool. Alright, so we check the hab. So we got an overview. Okay, so Hab Tech currently offers 3 Hab kits. Level 1 base level includes starter, Hab power, resource extractor, storage, large landing pad with ship service, contract, furniture, and fixtures for crew. Level 2 mid-level outpost requires a Hab, or includes a Hab power, helium-3 generator, resource extractor, storage, defense turrets, large landing pad with ship service. And then level 3 is high-end commercial grade extractor, fusion, solar, wind power specialists, advanced robotic and defense, large landing pad, and 6 cargo links require specialist and fusion reactor. The PHK is delivered in a compact shipping container which may be reused for local storage. All PHKs include contract for delivery of the Hab Tech primary builder module and ore processing stations, furniture and fixture for group. Other kits available, farming, defense, power, see purchase menus. Radar is also offering some salvage special items. Abtech, SSI, Elite, and Habitation. Trade Authority, a substantial discount has been applied. Okay, cool. So we've got recommendation. Habtech Habitation recommendations. If this is your first outpost, you should choose planet or moon with either aluminum, iron, or both. These resources are essential for further expansion. Scan the planet. Helium-3 is often found on moons and required for inter-system shipment of goods. The PHQ includes enough solar, wind, and wind power for most outposts. The amount of solar power applied depends on the distance from the system star. Wind power depends on atmospheric conditions. In some cases, helium-3 generators is the best option. Okay. So purchase items. So we've got PHK level 1, level 2, level 3, farming kit, furnishing kit, defense kit level 1, 2, 3, solar power kit, wind power kit, reactor kit standard, salvage ship hab, salvage ship reactors. So we're gonna buy these. Okay, so level, we're gonna buy that. And we're gonna buy a level 2. Oh, so it shows what it is. So level 1. Okay, that's one level 1. Level 3. Farming kit is 5k. Furnishing kit is 2k. Defense kit. So I will say I like how they've done this, because one of the things I find myself is trying to kind of figure out what exactly I need for building specific things. Like if you watch when I stream, look at the stream there, a lot of the time I'm like trying to like, okay, what is it I need to build this specific thing for my outpost? So it's kind of cool that like this kind of does it all for you. We're just gonna basically buy every kit. Then we're gonna go to a planet. And I'm really interested in the salvage ship habs. Salvage ship reactor, that's pretty cool. Alright, so obviously we also have crew contracts here too, which we can click on. The crew wanted alerts. For a small fee, the trade authority can provide you with credentials to allow you to hire a large number of crew for ships or outposts. Okay, so we said the command hat. So we have a ship captain's hat, an adventure. What is the ship captain's? So this is contains a neuroamp. Okay. We're gonna buy all these just to see what they look like. Basically, these all give us whoops. Okay, and then we have contract. Okay, cool. Okay, select what type of workers so I can pay. Combat. What did that do? They will meet you at Jake's Bar. That's really cool. We're gonna really quickly go to Jake's Bar just to see happen. And then we'll go do the hab stuff. What are we looking at? Neon Punk Ship Gunner.
Hey, any vacancies on your crew?
Oh, that's actually really cool. So this is one of the, that's really cool. Alright, so obviously we have, you know, the standard specialist, but that's a really cool way to get. Alright, so we're gonna go and I have an outpost. We're gonna go check out this outpost here. We're gonna go see the different habs. So we've got a lot of them. I'm kind of excited to play around with just because. Alright, so now what do I, how do I do this? New items. Okay, so we got the hats. So these give us, these basically give us like extra for 20 crew, which is pretty interesting. Is it? Like, I'm just trying to figure out where the misc. No. Wait, so does it go to my ship? Cargo. I'm just wondering where, because it said it goes to your ship. I'm just wondering where exactly. One of the joys of. I'm gonna assume it's resource. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so common inorganic design we use. So can I take all them? I'm gonna take all them. Oh yeah, there we go. There was some there too. Big list manifest. Alright, so let's. What I have, I like shipping container. Wait, I can't drop it. Oh, yes, I can drop it. Whoops. Let's check. So we go to the builder. So I'm assuming, does this just give me the resources? I'm just looking through like the different tabs. I believe it gives me the resources. Trying to figure. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is okay. So PHK main items. There's the shipping container level 1. There's the shipping container level 2. There's the shipping container level 3. There's the furnishing. There's the oh, that looks really cool. Place this needs a give me needs support. Does it need support from? Hello? Okay, oh wait, it kinda okay, so I will say this bit finicky to place. Empty hab. A research hab, we got an empty hab salvaged. We got a ship's reactor salvaged. Again, this is very cool. Now it seems like it could just be where I've built, but it seems like it's very finicky to place. We got a decontamination shower. I'm gonna put that right there. We got a dining table activity. Provides crew activity markers. Okay, cool. We got a mess table. We got a bunk bed. Corner bunk bed. That's actually really cool. Got a single messy bed corner. Got a single bed neat. Got a crew corner. Oh no, that's actually really cool. Got a corner cage bed. So these are really cool. Got a starboard bed. You got a double crew bunk. So I don't know if these are just aesthetic or if like they actually do things. Again, this is double crew bunk alternative. Clean up activity. And then we have a salvage ship head. And then we have the crew station. So we've got this machine builds everything, provides activity markers for the crew. So this is a crew station. This looks really cool. Placing it's going to be problematic, it seems. Then we got an ore processor. Provides raw ore into purified ingots. Computer. Computer supports 2 crew. Robot crew. We have a crew repair station. Supports 2 crew. Okay. Again, it it could just be where I've built, but it does seem a bit difficult. And then we have a crew storage base station. Have a security guard station. So these are all basically giving you extra crew slot. A millet. Oh, that looks sick. And then we have a NASA punk guard station. Alright, so now that they're placed, let's see what happens. We need to go over here. So these are the shipment crates, but how do I put in them? Okay. So does it just give me the resource? I think it just gives me the resources. Let me just double check this cargo. Okay, no. The crew stations, I really like the crew stations, and that looks so cool. The crew station. This is quite cool. You could use this for your buggy. The buggy in there, and then we have the crew tabs. That would cool. Repair station. The reactor is very cool. That's very cool. And I'm kind of surprised there's not more stuff like this. We got an ore processing facility. We've got a primary builder workstation. Okay. This is where we would build stuff. And then we have this looks absolutely awesome. Very cool. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out the... So I believe... Alright, we're just gonna test something and we'll be right back. Alright, so I just confirmed real quick. So yeah, so basically when you buy one of those hab, like the PHK hab items, it basically gives you the resources. That's why I have like a crap ton of resources in my ship. So if you look here, I've got a lot of resources. A lot. And so yeah, so basically like when you buy it, like for instance, so these like containers, these literally are just used to store items. So actually, I click on them. That has stores 1,000, that stores 3,000, and that stores 6,000. Okay, cool. So yeah, so like for instance, I bought obviously I bought the ability to make turrets. So, oh, we have some, okay, there's stuff here I didn't see. Okay, so obviously I have enough to make the normal turrets, but then we have the PHK turret mounts. We have, oh, that looks sick. Okay, so we have like a turret. We have 3 turrets there on the Yeah, this basically gives you like enough resources to make the turrets. We also have, for instance, we'll check here. We have enough to make a hab. Double checking, there's nothing else. They're all the fabricators. Storage, we have enough. So like for instance, I got like enough to make a load of these wind turbines. And these the fusion reactor. Now it didn't, the only thing is I don't think, did it give me helium-3? I don't think it gave me helium-3, that's why I was saying you gotta kind of go and build on a place with helium-3. I'm just checking anything else. It also, yeah, it gave me enough to make the ship landing pad. It gave me enough to make all the cargo links, the scan boosters. That's, yeah. So this is basically like the perfect mod if you're. It also like allows me. See, it gave me enough of iron and copper to make all of these stuff. So I didn't have. I checked beforehand. Like I had very little materials on my ship before buying all the stuff. So yeah. So this basically, it's an awesome mod if you're like a fan of like, you know, outpost building and you don't like to have the whole like kind of walking around and like getting exactly the materials you need. This allows you to basically get the materials just immediately, which is really nice. I like the extra stuff that comes with it, like the habs. Where does it go back? We'll go to the, like, I really like the salvaged habs. They're really cool. Research lab, and then we've got an empty one. Like, all in all, this is an awesome mod for if you are if you want to build outposts, but you know, you don't want to have to deal with the effort of kind of, you know, going from point A to point B sort of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys play around with this mod, if you have any issues with it. I don't really, as always, I record these on PC. I don't really see any issues with it, but obviously on Xbox there might be slight issues. So yeah, just if you have any issues with it, let me know in the comments, just so we can kind of. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and catch you in the next one. Bye bye.